Okay, so for step one, you're going to want to go ahead and set the chicken breast onto a oven-safe pan. And you're going to want to have salt and pepper ready so that you can give it a generous coating of salt and pepper, as you can see here. I also just want to add really quick, while I season the chicken, which also I don't put enough seasoning on here, so I'll have to come back and season it again, but because you need a lot. But make sure that you wash your hands after you touch the chicken and whatnot, because raw chicken can have a lot of stuff on it, and don't cover everything in bacteria and get yourself sick. Okay, so really quick, just to give you an idea of like what I deal with here. So I go off to try to show my mom the seasoning, and this creature so yeah, I'll be back after I chase her down for whatever she has. Alright, at this point it is like legally toxic with the level of spice on it, so yeah, we're just gonna put it up. Let's do this. Sorry. Now we will leave it in the oven for 1 hour. Be back then, right, Echo? Hold on. Right, Echo? Now, something you may notice here is how the screen is kind of like pushed in now. Well, that is because sometimes I am too stupid to use a camera right. And so, it's sideways, but then I just figured out that you can rotate it, so now instead of it being sideways, it just looks like this. So it just looks like an old movie. Which, you know what? I will take that over just not being able to tell what's going on. Okay, now what we're gonna do is test, is it cake? I'm gonna assume no. Da-doodle! Okay, wait, what? Okay, so as you can see here, we've got 2 pieces of cooked chicken. If I could stop waving the knife in front of the camera so I could actually see it. And the next step is going to be to shred the chicken. Okay. Chicken in bowl. Shred the chicken.
The plasmacytoma to my right mid.
You can also have stopped in the previous step, or during this step where you shredded, and now you just have chicken.
We can probably put it back in that, but you're gonna need to probably mix it all together in a bigger bowl.
Alright, now that you've shredded your chicken, bowl, chicken, Okay, cream cheese. Wait.
One block.
Hold on. 1 block of cream cheese, chopped up into cubes for extra meltiness. Go in. There we go. Ta-da! Now stir it. For this, I recommend a stirring utensil, such as a round silver thing, such as the thing I have in my hand. Some colloquially call it a spoon, but I don't know if that's right. Half a cup of hot sauce. We did Sweet Baby Ray's, but you can do any hot sauce. Pour it right in. And then 1 pack of ranch dressing seasoning. Again, any type. This is Hidden Valley? Yes. And then you spread it. All right. Next step is sour cream. Half a cup of sour cream, which we did I believe this is the Target brand, but again, anything. Love it when it just comes out in a clump like that. Looks very appetizing. And cheese. And finally, 1/2 cup of cheese, which we did the Publix brand cheddar jack. But again, whatever type of cheese you want to, it's your own little world out there. Gotta quote Bob Ross sometimes. As you can see, even my dog likes it. Didn't realize he was in frame the whole time. Echo, what do you think? Is this a good way to make it? Nicole. Once mixed thoroughly, you can put it back in the pan, or in a pan. We happen to have already used a pan, but, you know, just go ahead and put it back in that pan. All right, now what you're gonna wanna do is just spread it out.
Yep, spread it out all in there. Just because everything is better with a little extra cheese, I would sprinkle a nice little layer of cheese on top.
And then to say, as my mom so eloquently put it, because everything's better with a little bit extra cheese, a layer of cheese.
Spread it out. There you go. Perfect. Just use the rest of the bag. Why not?
I mean, why not? I mean, if you have a full bag and you don't want to be content with the half the bag you already used, put some more cheese.
And then bakey.
And then bakey, eggs and cakey. As you can see, this looks very appetizing so far. And now you will put it in the oven and I can't get it aimed right, but if I could, for 20 minutes. At 350 degrees.
20 minutes later. If I remember to do this, then that'll be really cool. If I don't, it's gonna look stupid. Gloves on, guys. All right, hold on. Was that the call? I don't know. I did a transition shot. I don't know what it is. Anyways, I tried. I don't remember how I did it, so, you know. We did something similar. I'm sure it's close enough, maybe. Sounds. All right. In the camera, it looks very, very yellow. It's not that yellow. There's a lot of white that you can't see for some reason. Yeah, it kind of just looks like I put mustard in it. But I swear I didn't. And it's like yellow and white. It's the cheese's color. It would be more traditionally looking like buffalo chicken dip if there was less cheese on top. But I think that's kind of cool. Ta-da! It still looks very yellow in the camera for some reason. But as you can see on the... Actually, it still looks yellow. It's not... That's the light, I think. Maybe. Right, Andy? No? Maybe? I don't know. But yeah. It's good? Yeah. Alright, boys. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yes? Yes. Okay, we're gonna try it with a Tostitos chip. If I can get any of it on the chip. Okay, we're gonna try it. It's very good. Hold on, one more quick proof of eating. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go eat buffalo chicken dip now. But this is great for parties and really whatever else. It's just really good. But I bid you adieu.
The plasmacytoma to my right menu.